Hello YouTube, we're back again for another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. This is Neurotype and welcome. Again, keeping with the tradition, we are moving on to the second gym leader in the gym leader series, so that will be Misty. Again, I'll be using a mix of like the anime, the in-game team and the manga team. So I'll be using the Togetic that she got in the anime and like Lantern that she's had in the manga, I think. So yeah, this is an interesting battle. This is on my stream, which I had last night. This is against Supersaiyanpsycho, who was on the chat, and it's a very interesting battle to say the least. So without spoiling it, let's jump right in. Okay, I don't really have a good lead for this team, so I just kind of lead off with Togetic, and the plan is to nasty plot up and bat and pass to something else. So my opponent's going to lead off with the Heliolisk. Now this is a really bad matchup for me, and a really good lead for my opponent because I'm running mostly water type. So I'm going to go into Lantern to take whatever electric attack this thing's going to throw at me, and I take it with my Voltorb, which is obviously great for me. My opponent's going to go for a Grass Knot. Now I'm not very heavy and I'm specially defensive, so that's not going to do too much. I'm running Modest and max special attack on this Lantern, so I'm going to try and fight this 1v1, and I do a good bit of damage with the Ice Beam as he then goes for a Hyper Voice. Now I can see I can live another Hyper Voice, so I'm going to stay in and continue to go for the Ice Beams and finish it off, as he does in fact go for the second Hyper Voice and take me out with a crit, which is really unfortunate, but that is the game. Okay, now for the best revenge killer of my team, Lapras. I am running a physical Lapras with Ice Shards, Waterfall, Curse, and Rest. Just in case, well, for when I start getting low and I can curse up again. I am very, very special defensive, as you'll see right now. I am running Careful Nature, and I'm max special defense, max HP. So I'm going for the Ice Shard, and the Noivern, and it's going to go for the Draco Meteor, which isn't going to do too much. Lapras was great in this battle, it was amazing. So I am now able to finish it off with a Ice Shard. Looking at my opponent's team, it is very dragon heavy, so I don't imagine anything will want to jump into this, so that's good for me. I'm able to take this fast threat out of the way. So we are now in the lead. Lapras really putting in the work. So my opponent is going to go into the Banette. Now I am really fearing a Will-O-Wisp because I know a few carry this because of the Prankster ability once it Mega Evolves, and of course this is Mega, everyone uses the Mega version of Banette. So I'm going to return here and go into Togetic. Now I can take anything quite nicely. If he burns me, that's fine. Shadow Sneak's not going to do too much. If he knock off, that'll be a bit unfortunate because I've got Eviolite, but that'll be one hit I can take, and that's also one turn I can use to get Nasty Plot up. So he's going to knock off my Eviolite here, which is the best possible play, and go for the Shadow Sneak. As I Nasty Plot up. Now I know I can live another hit, as he does go for the Destiny Bond. I do go for the Roost here because I want to get as full as possible and try and get +6 so I can then pass it on to Starmie and Starmie can go sweeping. That's the plan, and I'm going to attempt to stick to it. So he's going to start spamming Destiny Bond here. Now I count that as the second one. So I do go for Destiny Gleam here. I know this won't kill, but I want to try and condition him to carry on using Destiny Bond and get rid of all of his PP, so Starmie can come in safely and just sweep, like I mentioned before. So I'm gonna go for a nasty plot here to try and obviously bait the Destiny Bond, because he can't kill me now, not in one hit. So I get my final nasty plot up. I am now +6 as he goes for his final Destiny Bond. Now I should mention, it's not really an excuse, but I'm very tired. Well, I'm tired now, but I was tired when I was having this battle. It was towards the end of my stream. So I batted past the Starmie, which I really shouldn't have. I should have stayed in the Togetic because I just realised now he still has the Destiny Bond up. So there's no way I can kill him. So I go for the recover as he goes for the knockoff and he takes me out. So that was a huge waste of buffs there, really by playing my part. But what can we do? So I'm going to go to Togetic, and you're going to see something really strange. You're going to see Aqua Jet, and it's not going to do anything. this this Azumarill is actually Sap Sipper, so it misses out on the huge power, and so its attacks aren't going to do a great deal. So he's going to go for a knock off my Assault Vest and do another good chunk with Shadow Sneak, as I then finish it off with a knockoff of my own. Okay, so Samson's going to come in his last 3 Pokemon, the Haxorus. Now I just click play rough here. I don't really want to mess around, because I have battled this before. I think I've battled this before previously, and it does carry Dragon Dance. So I've battled a lot of Haxorus on my stream. So I'm going to go for a play rough, and it's not going to finish it off. Fortunately, I really need the huge power there, and the Echo Jet's not going to do like anything. So he's going to finish me off with a Poison Jab. And that's going to take Azumarill down. So now I'm on to Lapras, again the best revenge killer on my team, and I'm going to go for the Ice Shard and just take it out. Again, nothing wants to switch into this. It's got 3 Dragon types left. It would be a huge misplay if he did that, so that I'm able to take the Haxorus down there. So he's down to his last 2, Tyrantrum and Garchomp. Garchomp's going to come in. Player of the game. Okay, so I'm going to go for the Ice Shard because I am faster. Well, sorry, I do have priority, as he's going to go for the Stone Edge. I'm praying for just a normal hit. I don't want a crit here, so I'm able to live that. And it's a roll here. I can finish this Garchomp off with a second Ice Shard, because I do have a lot of attack investment. So I go for an Ice Shard, and it lives on a Focus Band. Has anyone seen this before? Anyway, it's not a huge deal. I know it's just a chance it can happen. Like, fair enough. So Lapras is going to go down, and Togetic is going to come out and hopefully finish the job off. Now I don't have my Eviolite, so I'm not as bulky as I'd like to be. So it's going to go for a Stone Edge, and it's going to finish me off with a crit. I'm not sure if the crit mattered, because I've lost my Eviolite, but I am special defensive, so I'll have to check that out at some point. So Gyarados is going to come in, get the Intimidate off. Now I know can live any one hit, and he does have the Tyrantrum in the back, so I'm going to Mega Up and go for a Dragon Dance so I can kill them both very easily. And I'm also going to break the mold. So he's going to go for a Dragon Rush, which isn't going to do too much. It's a 3-hit KO as I go for a Dragon Dance. Now I want to finish this off as cleanly as possible. I do not want to get hit by the Rough Skin, so I'm just going to go for the Dragon Dance and go for an Earthquake to finish it off. So that is Garchomp down. Where am I right now? What is going on? I have no words. So he's going to get some free damage off of my Gyarados, and yeah, I'm going to go for the 3rd one, and it lives again on the Focus Band. Forget Rookie Helmet, forget Lumberry, forget Yachi Berry. This is the new Garchomp, people. Just use this one. It wins games. Okay, I'm being really salty now. That was really fun, Super Saiyan. I'll be doing the same again tonight. I'll be adding Sabrina onto the roster, so come and check that out. I probably won't be streaming as late, but we'll see. I always say that and then someone jumps in. Okay, so if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and I'll be back again soon with another Pokemon battle. So I'll see you later.